Hello there, I'm TheNightmareDuke and welcome to another Fallout 76 video, and today taking a look at the Alien Blaster, which is performing really well. Of course, it's a Gunslinger weapon. It has been around for a while, but because of the Invaders from Beyond event, it's made a bit of a resurgence, and it's seen a bit more usage now, and for good reason. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy, but let's just get straight into testing this out more, shall we? So taking a look at our roll here, we've got an anti-armor version with VATS hit chance and shots have a chance to generate a stealth field. Got it modded nicely with the long barrel, the sharpshooter's grip, and of course the cryo mag. You can go with the poison mag as well, or fusion cells, or just straight up alien blaster rounds. But I've chosen to go with the cryo mag for this testing. But yeah, really solid roll, great mag size of 30, really good range on it, fast fire rate on it, and that's even without the 25% faster fire rate legendary effect. So a really good, solid choice for gunslingers, both endgame and new players. So yeah, anti-armor is the version we're going with, so let's just get straight to the testing. And of course over to West for some testing, and we're going to see if we can use this thing with stealth. It's not a silent weapon, but seems to be pretty decent with stealth. And as you can see, absolutely shredding through these super mutants, no problem. Great little gunslinger weapon of choice. It fires really fast, got a nice size magazine, and this is of course without even having the 25% increase in speed that you can get on the legendary as well. So yeah, really great choice for gunslinger builds out there. Something like the gamma gun, which of course can fire in automatic mode and use gunslinger perks, but that's because it's its own buggy little mess. But in terms of just other gunslinger weapons, not much that fires this fast out there. But yeah, dealt with these super mutants, no problem. Oh, still got one over there, and we've maintained stealth for the whole time, which is nice to see, of course. Clean up that one, and we're done here. So that's really nicely done with the alien blaster. But let's just go inside and test out some more. And of course inside West for some more testing. See if these spawned at level 100 for me, which would be nice. No, 75 will do, that's fine. So yeah, 4 rounds on the 75 there, not bad at all. Of course, start using crits, even though VATS with crits at the moment is a bit buggy. Not the greatest, but we can use it, why not? Hello. There we go. And then I'll go into the build in a little bit. But yeah, gunslinger weapon, really great option to go for. And one that, unlike the disintegrator, you can actually trade and buy it or drop it for a friend. So it is much easier in that regard. And of course, still cautioned, so we have maintained our stealth as well, which is really nice to see. So just maximizing our damage as much as possible. And now we're in danger. So it will happen eventually at some point, but until that time, pretty decent. You're just rubber banding, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Until that time, it's still a pretty good option, but we can test it out yet without sneaking. Please stop coming back to that. There you go. No, you're not gonna. Just gonna ignore. Great. Well, I don't blame that on the weapon. I blame that on the latest patch. But even not stealth in here. Come on, you're dead. Okay. But even with not stealth in here, still dealing with these enemies and the rubber banding issues, no problem. So yeah, great, solid little gunslinger choice that you can get away with sneaking. And then, of course, if you do get seen, just leave the area, run away, or re-sneak. Nope. Okay. And then get your sneak status back again. But yeah, really solid choice for gunslingers. So definitely give it a try if you are a gunslinger out there. Try the cryo mag. Poison mag does about the same amount of damage, and of course you get the poison effect on it. Those do get you the most damage out of this, and you're just gonna keep ignoring damage, aren't you? Yep. Okay, well, let's go find a bigger target and test it on that. And over to Behemoth Buddy, because, well, we gotta do Behemoth Buddy. can't leave him out of a video. So let's see how it does on a big tanky target. And of course we'll see if we can get our sneak going, and then I'll show you the build. Now, of course this isn't the cheapest when it comes to VATs, so if you can get like a less VAT cost roll, that'd be ideal. And we'll go with crits here as well, why not? Okay, and all these health came back, lovely. Gonna do it again. A little bit. Okay. Well, that did deal with the super mutant behemoth there, no problem. And then, of course, he bounced back to life because, well, not the weapon's fault. That's just the lovely patch that we're sitting in. But absolutely dealt with the legendary behemoth there, maintained our stealth, and dealt with him. So even on your bigger enemies, it does work really nicely. So yeah, let's just get over to the build itself. So, of course, endgame build, yeah, I'm on my endgame character. So it is quite stacked up with stuff, but again, still really great option to go with. Of course, got those sneak perks and gunslinger perks over in agility, so agility being the most important one there. Like I said, it can be expensive with VAT, so I'm running Grim Reaper's Sprint, so we can have that chance to get our AP back on kills. Of course, better criticals for more damage. Glow sight, because, well, I just have the points to spare, so more damage to glowing creatures. Tenderizer, bloody mess, the usual amount for increasing our damage. Of course, nerd rage, if we do take some damage and we are not sneaking, then that'll kick in, and we're sitting close enough to that, so I just threw that on. Then, of course, the sneak perks, because we're keeping in sneak for the majority of the time, which is nice to see, and legendary perks follow through, helping us out the most there with that ranged sneak damage as well. So a lot working for the build, helping the pistol out, and getting it to a stage where it is really, really solid, especially when you're in the end game. But even not in end game and you're a low level character, it'll still perform really, really well. Really big magazine size. Of course, ammo isn't an issue anymore with daily ops farming and just the contextual system. And yet, fires fast for a gunslinger weapon, and you can maintain your sneak even when you're not going full bloodied, and it still does a good chunk of damage. So let's just wrap things up. So there you have it, the Alien Blaster, a really solid choice for gunslingers out there. And if you're ever interested in trying out a pistol build, then definitely give it a go. Much easier to get than the disintegrator, because, well, you needed to get the disintegrator to drop for you. Can't trade the disintegrator, but you can buy and drop the Alien Blaster. So really nice in that regard. Great mag size, fast fire rate, decent damage, especially with the energy weapon change of this patch. So yeah, it's sitting in a really good spot at the moment. Had a lot of fun with it, so definitely give it a try if you're ever looking for a pistol build. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, then consider liking and subscribing. A lot more Fallout content coming your way real soon. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.